Hey Taurus, and welcome to your May love reading. Thank you for joining me. Before we begin, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below. That means the world to me. I love and appreciate all your support. So Taurus, let's get into it. Let's see what we have here today for your love reading for the month of May, Taurus. I know we're almost out of May. We are almost in June. Okay, Taurus, let's see. What do we have here for your first card out? The Magician. Great. So you have a lot of potential here with this love. This is whatever you might be thinking of. Maybe you're already in a relationship and it's going places fast. Or maybe you're thinking of somebody and it just has a really great level of potential. There's so much to work with on the table. We have the cup there, the pentacle, the sword, and the wand. We got everything working in combination with each other to provide a really strong, powerful relationship. So this is a great card to start with. The Magician can sometimes symbolize a manipulator, but let's see where these cards go. All right, let's not jump the gun here. All right, we got something good working with us. All right, let's see what's your next card for Taurus. The Star. Terrific. So these are two really strong energies here, both major arcana. So you're making it work. You got a mixture of really powerful ingredients for whatever relationship this is that you're thinking of with your person. The Star card, I really see this is your heart's desire. This is your wish. This is the kind of content that you want to see in a relationship. Not just content, but like it's just glittering. It's just a beautiful relationship that you are coming into with this person, or maybe you have had with this person for a while now, but it's really this is a person who you really feel like this can go places with. It has such the potential, and you're starting off with this really healthy flow, and you guys are just glowing. I feel like you go out and you glow. This is great. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. So Taurus, this is you. I think you are feeling good and stable, and that this is the kind of relationship that you've wanted, and you're building this with this person. Maybe it is something that you've been waiting for quite a while, but I think it's charged and happening. And I think you're moving at a good pace with this, even though this is something that you really, really want and this person really wants. I think you are going slow because that's how you like to roll, and that there's nothing wrong with that. And then we get this, the Eight of Wands. So, I mean, things really want to happen fast. And I think you feel it. You feel good with this person. This person really feels good with you. And I think things are changing for the better. Not that things were ever bad, but I think as slow and steady as you want to go, this is ready to just take off. I think this is a lot of communication with somebody, really wanting to go see this person. And with the Magician here, it's like there's always stuff going on with you guys. Like there's so much magic happening. With the Star, there's so much beauty. There's just a love and just a purity with this relationship. Let's clarify the Magician. Okay, great. The Sun. All right, Taurus, we got the Sun under the Magician. So now we have three major arcanas here, okay? The Sun illuminates all. You're going to feel like, or you do feel like just a child with this person. This is something, a new beginning. This person makes you feel really good. You make this person feel really good. It's like a nice balance. You have a beautiful balance of just love and attention and affection. We have 2 cards here that came out for the star, so we'll do one at a time. We have the 7 of Cups here, and I think this person reaches all those desires that you have. All your wishes have come into one. Maybe where things were a little confusing before this person, I think you only need one thing. You realize that that whole list of items that you've had for somebody, it's all that smoke has cleared, and it's becoming very clear now. There's only one thing that you realize you needed, and it's not that this person is what you needed, it just feels good. This card can be very confusing, so maybe you did have choices, you didn't know what you wanted, it was all head up in the clouds, an illusion. But you know, when you are aligned with somebody, it just feels good, it feels healthy. And I think from the past, you are the wounded soldier, the wounded warrior, where you were not sure who you were working with, what kind of a person this was, how they were going to treat you, and you've been hurt. You were at the 9 of Wands, but I think things moved in a new direction for you, because these are such powerful cards, and I think you're finally falling in line with somebody, or will be soon. This is great, Taurus. What do we have for the Knight of Pentacles? Okay, we have the Knight of Swords. So we have 2 knights here. So this is a very rushed energy. I don't typically like the Knight of Swords, just because he can be very like haphazard and rushed and hurrying things along. But I think, you know, with these two looking at each other right here, I think, yeah, this is defining maybe a past that you've had. This is the kind of person in your past who has been really cutthroat with you and maybe has hurt you in the past, but it looks like you're starting over. There is a swift change. There's more potential with this, with a different person. I think we're working with a different person here and not the same old, because this person was a little too aggressive, could have been physically aggressive, or just like, you know, just forceful with their tongue. And I think you got hurt. And I think that's where the smoke and mirrors come from, and all this confusion here. But I think you're moving ahead, and there is a new person who is coming in for you that is in line with you, that there's more health and wealth and beauty to this relationship. You just needed to take time to heal and retreat and recover your own strength from another energy that was wild and out of tune with you. So this is a card, the 4 of Pentacles, that you really just took some time for yourself for a while to really think things out and develop your own sense of worthiness. Therefore, when the next person comes in, you feel healthy and strong, and the potential to get this relationship going in the right direction, and you won't have this crazy haphazard energy. So it just took a little retreatment, rejuvenation, health. What do we have under this 8 of Wands? The Hanged Man. So you could be dealing with a Pisces. Another major arcana. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana out of the 8 cards here. So we have half major arcana. So I do believe that this is something significant that's coming in for you because of all the major arcanas. The Hanged Man, I believe, is you. I think you are going to come to enlightenment about this new person. It's not going to be the same old crazy bullshit in the past that had you in confusion. You know, you're the wounded warrior and with this crazy haphazard energy. I think you're realizing as the Hanged Man that there are some things that are meant for you. And you're going to realize this person is healthy, they have potential, they want to light up your life, and there's going to be forward movement. But it's going to take a little while. You're still a little like, okay, hold on, give it a second. But I think once you do, it will get moving quite quickly. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Swords. So that's a pretty good indication that you're still a little weary and you're like, hold on, give me a second. Let me feel all the feels that I need. And you are going to make a decision on this person. It's going to take you some time. It's not going to happen overnight. So whoever you're dealing with, they're going to have to show a little restraint and patience as well. Okay. Because I think you're still full of this inner tension, this feeling of, battle and being attacked. And, maybe just verbally, I don't want to say abused, but it could have been, but just always fighting and disagreements. And you are still in a sense healing. So I think you just need to take this energy, whatever it is to you, and just let it heal completely. Or if this person is still in your life who's creating this Five of Wands competitive ness, that this has to kind of wash out of your life. It has to kind of manifest out of your life. Okay, because we have the Knight of Wands here. So this person could be trying to come back in. And he, as the Knight of Wands, it could be a woman in your life, who knows, is, the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords is not always the best energies, because they don't complete cycles. They're just very hurried. They like missions and adventure, but they're not around for the long term. So I think you have something really beautiful on the horizon for you, but it's just about really getting all these energies out. That is what we're waiting for. This is what we're waiting for. But I think it's going to take maybe some chatter and to say, hey, I'm moving on without you, bud, because you have some new passion coming in. This is a new flame for you, Taurus, something that's going to be better for you. Yes, and as I say that, we get the World card. So this is a new manifestation. You are closing out of some old behaviors, old cycles, people who no longer suit your needs, aren't reaching your higher potential in health and wealth, and not to mention your inspiration. This is your wish fulfillment, and it's coming in. So you really got to get those bad energies, those people that just don't belong, out the door. Get them out, because you are coming into balance and harmony with the world. You're closing out of an old cycle of something that might have been around for years and generations, and you're finally realizing with the Hanged Man that you are moving up. You're going on with your life. You're closing out these old cycles. So Taurus, that's what I have for you today for your love for the month of May. This was a really great reading. I'm very excited for you. If this resonated, please leave a comment below. Let me know. I love to hear from you. Please hit that like button. It means the world to me. And subscribe. All your support is needed and appreciated. Thank you so much. Enjoy your day.